Hello and welcome. This video discusses important aspects of your green card expiration and what you need to know. Right? Most importantly, please remember, if your green card has expired, you continue to be a permanent resident of the United States. You do not lose your immigration status. Okay? However, the physical card that proves your status is expired and then generally not valid for most uses. We are going to go over those uses shortly and reasons why it would be best to go ahead and renew your card. Okay. It is important to remember that carrying an unexpired proof of your permanent resident status is required by law. Okay, it is a law. U.S. immigration law does require that every permanent resident carry proof of their permanent resident status, but in practice, it is rarely enforced. So, the actual law states that you are legally required to carry your green card with you if you are age 18 or older. It is Section 264E of the Immigration and Nationality Act, and it states that all permanent residents must have at all times official evidence of permanent resident status, photocopies not being acceptable. And if you're found guilty of this misdemeanor, the penalty set by law is a fine of up to $100 and up to 30 days in jail. Again, so far, this law has been rarely enforced because if your green card does expire or is expired, you are still a permanent resident. Right? Many people are walking around with expired cards, mostly because of the cost that it is to renew. Okay. That said, there are some other big reasons to renew your card, and these include travel. So a valid, unexpired proof of permanent resident status is required to re-enter the United States after traveling abroad. An expired green card is no longer valid for re-entry. So ultimately, it would be the Customs and Border Protection Officer's decision at the border to allow you to come in or not. So the best case scenario there, you will be subject to a major delay and maybe a re-entry fee, but many times you will not be allowed to re-enter if your card is already expired. Another reason to renew is home loans. Guidelines will vary by lender, but most mortgage lenders require a current, unexpired green card before they will let you borrow money for a home. And since it can take 5 to 6 months to renew an expired green card, the delay typically ruins your chance at purchasing, your desired property or even refinancing. Okay, big reason number 3 to renew, driver's license. Many states will not renew a driver's license without proof that you have permanent resident status. The Department of Motor Vehicles will request a valid, unexpired green card as proof. And again, it could take 5 to 6 months to renew. So if your card has already expired, this could be like a loss of driving privileges during this wait time. Okay, the fourth big reason to renew is employment. Employers are required to obtain proof from employees that they have the right to work in the United States. As a permanent resident, your proof is the green card. Okay? Without a valid, unexpired green card, it is difficult to prove your right to work. And many employers will not wait for you while you renew your green card. So those are the big reasons to go ahead and renew your green card. Applying for citizenship. Try to avoid applying for citizenship with an expired green card. Try to apply for citizenship with at least 6 months left on your card. Okay. However, again, it is possible to apply for citizenship with an expired green card. It's not mandatory to renew an expired green card before applying for citizenship. Many people will apply for citizenship instead of renewing their green card. Right now, immigration law does not specifically require a valid green card to establish eligibility for naturalization. Again, that is right now. Things seem to be changing at a rapid pace, though, so we want everybody to be aware of what's happening. All right, renewing your green card. If you are a permanent resident whose 10-year green card has expired or will expire within the next 6 months, you may begin the renewal process by online e-filing Form I-90. It's the application to replace permanent resident card. It's right on the USCIS website, and I'll put a link below. Or you can go ahead and file a paper Form I-90, the application to replace permanent resident card, and mail that in, okay? You cannot file online the N-400, the citizenship application, but you can file the I-90 to renew your permanent resident card. All right, thank you. That's it for this video. Please leave questions and comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe.